Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to never miss a video from Fever FM.
Hi guys, I'm Stuti and this is Mera Wala Grief, a podcast for anyone dealing with loss. Generally when we are grieving, when we lose someone very close, कुछ time के लिए we're completely crippled. तब कई बार बैठे हुए लगता है कि are we ever going to feel like ourselves again? Will this pain ever go away? Can we ever be as happy as we once thought we could be? Today, I have a very special guest who I hope will be able to answer some of these questions. With me is Guneet Monga. She is a well known film producer, founder of Sikya Entertainment. In fact, very recently, she was awarded the second highest civilian French honor. Thank you, Guneet, for doing this.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
I've been seeing your work over the years, and I wanted to speak to you about this because I remember the Baba Ka Bhi Hua Tha, you had sent me this message that you'll feel his presence around. And I've always believed that only those who've gone through similar pain understand what it means. So even that one line of yours reached me. Today, you're here in the capacity of a daughter. You lost your parents 6 months, within 6 months of each other at a very young age. You took those memories, that grief with you, and went to a different city, decided to build a life, a career.
Yeah.
Did you also think like this? Will I ever feel like myself again? Will I ever be happy?
When something like that happened to me, and I lost my parents when I was 23 and 24, mom was in July 2008 and dad was in Feb 2009. I was 24 years old in Feb 2009 and I didn't know any better. My work gave me a lot of validation and joy, and they were very proud of my work, and I just dived deep into it. I took on more work that I could. I moved cities. I was figuring out my work in Bombay, and they were proud that I was trying to figure out a life in Bombay. I was staying घर में मतलब 4 लड़कियों के साथ रेंट पर 5-5 हजार रुपए देकर लोखंडवाला में 2 bedroom में. All I know that all I had was friends, and I have had the privilege or the blessing of having really, really good friends. And being brought up with them, school, college friends, and all of us came to Bombay. Some of us came to Bombay together. But even with them, at that point of time, I was unable to stay in the house that जो हम लोगों ने ही साथ में बनाया था. I really wanted some space. I don't know what was going on. इतना mental health के बारे में knowledge नहीं था. इतना ऐसा कुछ पता भी नहीं था कि therapy कर सकते हैं या पैसे भी नहीं थे उस चीज के लिए तो और knowledge भी नहीं थी. It was just a incident that happened, and for me, my only way was running away from it and not addressing it, and running away into work, saying yes to more than I can chew, and I straight dived into being supervising producer for a big Bollywood film called Once Upon a Time in Mumbai, and just taking on that kind of responsibility, showing up in office. And being responsible for such a large movie gave me all the distraction that I needed, and used to be so tired by the end of the day कि घर जाके बस सो जाओ मतलब कुछ घंटे के लिए just physically and mentally drained out. And I also remember leaving my friend's house, जो हम सब ने बहुत मतलब ऐसे सपना था that we will stay together, we will build lives together, and moved into an obscure place in Mud Island. And then I used to travel from Mud Island for work. I mean, I just, I think I was in a process of just physical and mental exhaustion. So I just didn't want, and I could not communicate or talk about it. The grief actually hit me of my loss of my parents after 7 years of them going. for 7 years, life was just so busy. There was no time to breathe. From once upon a time in
And
Mumbai, if I was
which you did consciously कि ध्यान ना जाए and let me just work.
शुरुआत तो ऐसी हुई थी,
Hmm.
but उसके बाद back to back movies,
Yeah,
back to back
yeah.
work. I started running a company called Anurag Kashyap Films, and started working there and building that uh, uh, in its early days, and that just did not give me any space to think. There was just so much work, and I used to also say yes to so many opportunities and make the best out of them. And also the reason in those 5-6 years we were able to pack 20 films,
Yeah. Yeah.
and all that is not normal. It's not business wise or anything, but I think I was running away with
Hmm.
a lot of energy, and it was like, okay, I'm making them proud, I'm making them proud.
Hmm.
But 7 years later, it hit me like a rock, and then 2 years were just very hard, and that's where I addressed it. I was able to talk about it, all these questions: that was I a good daughter, was I good enough, did they love me, was I an angsty teenager, and I was busy
Hmm.
being a teenager.
Hmm.
Because 23, 24, you start loving your parents in
Yeah.
your 30s. You're so
Yeah.
busy
Yeah.
making money, proving a point right out of teenage, doing your first job, second job, and you are worldly
Hmm.
wise, and
Hmm.
there is
Hmm.
a generation gap you're hyper aware of. So I needed a lot of these answers, like, was I good enough for them? Could I have done that any better? I didn't know any better. Did they love me? Did they forgive me for my being 20s?
Hmm. Hmm.
Was I greedy to get into work early? Maybe I should have spent time with them. So all the self-doubt creeped in, all the and I went into a deep spiritual path that allowed me a lot of uh,
Hmm. Hmm.
space. But it took a couple of years,
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
7 years.
You know,
Yeah.
I will come to that, but Abhi, like you said, I think so many people will be able to relate to this jo aapne bola, whether you lose, both your parents, or a single parent, or anyone close. पहला रिएक्शन तो डिनाइल का होता है, एंड यू वांट टू फॉरगेट इट, यू डोंट वांट टू डील विद इट, एंड वर्क इज समथिंग जिसमें ज्यादातर लोग रिफ्यूज लेते हैं कि ध्यान भटकेगा और काम करते रहे. It hit you after 7 years, and that's also normal कि हम self doubt में जाते हैं. Did we do enough? Decision सही लिया या नहीं लिया? If it's a medical related issue, or just about being a good daughter, or a friend, or whatever. How do you deal with that phase, Guneet? Professional help, or was
Yeah.
there something
Also
else?
professional help. I did go to therapy. I did have I worked with a healer and I worked with a therapist, both. And also went deeply spiritual. So Gurbani gave me a lot of relief. Just your answers, your questions get answered in the path of Gurbani. And I fell in love with listening to kirtans, and बचपन से गुरुद्वारे बड़ा जाते थे हम लोग. सेवा का एक कल्चर है, मतलब every Saturday Sunday used to be in Bangla Sahib. Saturday nights used to be at Seesganj. पूरा दरबार धुलता था, and that's how I've grown up, doing seva and gurdwaras. But in Bombay, you get very disconnected with that world, and that culture of showing up, and that's very, you do it with parents, and I was always somebody who can run around, do all kinds of seva, but not really um, sit down and listen to Qurbani. I was also younger, and not wiser, uh, but something shifted. बहुत ठहराव आ गया. 2 घंटे बैठकर सुनना और समझना आ गया, इंटरनलाइज करना आ गया, एंड उससे बहुत जवाब मिले, बहुत रिलीफ मिला, बहुत एक्सेप्टेंस मिला, एंड एक डीपर लेवल पर कनेक्ट विद माय पेरेंट्स हुआ, where I connect with them spiritually, emotionally. They started coming in my dreams. I was able to communicate with them. I was able to know that they are very happy. I was able to know this was just a feeling. I was able to get their blessings and bless them for the life that they've given me. So I became very grateful in the process of, now this is the reality. Sometimes the dreams are so vivid that I almost wake up thinking chronology kya thi? Matlab, is that real or is this real? They're so vivid. Those days I'm unable to function at normal pace. You're just clouded because you've had this intense emotional experience. But yeah, they're, I know that they're very close and they're closer than they were, you know, before. I feel like hum log to, as we grow and we go to other cities for work or whatever,
Yeah.
you know, and the conversations become very functional. Khana khaya, paise hain, you know, that's all. Kuch chahiye, nahi, sab theek hai, you know, and then you just know each other so well that you don't even deep dive into how are you feeling, you know, is something bothering you, how was your day, you know, so just things become very functional. So, and then distance arrives, you know,
Yeah.
distance comes and you are busy with your friends and new relationships that you make. So I feel like I was able to disconnect with a lot of the things here and connect with them at a very deep level as I was on this path. And for me, it was Gurmani.
That's beautifully explained, actually. I'm glad we're talking about faith because मैंने कई लोगों से इस बारे में बात की है. I've also, you know, been in that phase where you want to question everything, including the fact that does God love me? Why did this
Yeah,
happen to me? Were you in that zone ever? Why me? Why should I go through this? I'm young. My other
absolutely.
friends have families
Abs-
and
all the time, and you feel like a added baggage on everyone else because all your friends are kind to you and they want you.
yeah.
I mean, Diwalis and New Year's and all these chuttis became the hardest for me. They were the hardest, you know, and those little things like घर से मठरी आ रही है, अचार आ रहा है, बॉम्बे के घर में कुछ ज्यादा सामान है तो वापस मेरे सारे दोस्तों को दिल्ली के घर में चला जाता है, वहां से अलग कपड़े आ रहे हैं. Everybody's had another base.
Yeah.
You know, for me this is it, you know, lock stock barrel. कहीं से कुछ नहीं आ रहा, कोई प्लान भी नहीं है, कोई बैकअप नहीं है, there's nobody I can call and say कि अच्छा ये चाहिए, you know, whatever. The unconditional love of parents, it definitely was missing. And Diwalis were the hardest. Diwalis, New Year's, I didn't know what to do with myself for that 1 week of chutti,
Yeah.
you know. And
Yeah.
it's such a hyper family thing, you know. It's such a it's and for people who don't have a sense of family or who have lost a sense of home, it hurts at so many levels. And then you're almost like, I don't want to come to Diwali functions, you know. And I just start, you know, subconsciously feeling कि सब तो अच्छा है, you know, सबका सब है, family structures and इतना joy है, but then why me, you know. So that why me happens, self victim mode or a grief mode happens a lot, um till the time I think one can make peace with it and flow in balance, you know, where you're not you don't have extreme reactions to anything. You know, that balance is very important to find, where you're emotionally balanced towards all kinds of uh, joy, and you also learn to accept that joy, you know, because फिर लगने लग जाता है कि अगर इतनी खुशी है तो मैं डिजर्व ही नहीं करती हूँ, you know, कि वो नहीं है. मतलब अगर फिल्म फेयर्स हुए लाइफ में, ऑस्कर हुआ लाइफ में, without them it felt like what's the point, you know. Those pair of eyes you wanted to see validation in, those pair of eyes के लिए तो इतना काम किया, you know. They built me who I am. And then sometimes when I'm judged for some work or something, I'm just like, I wish you'd met my parents, you know. I wish you knew, you know, like क्या असूल है जिंदगी के, कहाँ से हम, क्या सोच से हम आए हैं, you know. So वो value system बहुत important है. So I feel like, you know, joy feels phika and sorrow feels deeper, and half of the joy I'm not able to accept. Extreme moments of joy become extreme moments of sadness because it just engulfs you. You're just like, what is the point, you know. Thank you. And then, you know, I've had to learn to say thank you to them because it's their blessings that one even experiences these kind of things, you know. It's not about I feel like their blessings go a long way.
You know that you've been so honest about this, but you know, when I heard you've reached a certain level of peace, and like you said, you have forged a connection with that supreme power, with your parents. For those जो नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, जिनको अभी भी लगता है कि probably कायनात हमारे खिलाफ है, what would you tell them?
Surrender. Death is inevitable. Death has happening to everyone. जितने दिन है यहाँ पर खुशी से जियो, अच्छा काम करो, अपने से नीचे वालों की साथ समय बिताओ, so that you know your privileges that you've got in life. You know, किसी की जिंदगी में, you know, the more you are able to give, the more joy you get. So give freely, give your time, give your knowledge. If you can share monetary help, but बहुत लोग हैं that you can impact their lives in a positive way, and those blessings go a long way. So I feel, and it also heals you a lot. You know, so because we don't know, you know, tomorrow one can go, you know, and ऐसा लगता है कि हम किसी और की कहानी बता रहे हैं, but जब अपने साथ होता है तो पता है, because my mom was 49, my dad was 52, I was 24, you know, मैं किसी और की कहानी नहीं बता रही हूँ, मैं अपनी कहानी बता रही हूँ. And they had all kinds of dreams for me, for themselves. वो लोग कभी इंडिया के बाहर नहीं गए, कभी इंटरनेशनल ट्रिप नहीं किया. Every time I get onto a flight, I'm just like, this is what I wanted my mom to see. You know, उनका मन था कि वो लंदन जाए, बस जाए, नहीं जा पाए. So अब मैं देख रही हूँ ये सब कुछ, मैं मतलब साल में 8-10 बार चली जाती हूँ, और इतना जो प्रिविलेज है उसके लिए बहुत ग्रैटिट्यूड है. But it's still like I you know, I come from a very very humble family. So पूरे खानदान में बात फैल जाती थी अगर कोई अमेरिका जा रहा है, मतलब इतनी बड़ी बात है, लोग आपस में एक दूसरे को फोन करके कह देते हैं अमेरिका. So now that's become such a work has taken me so often. It's that international flight has become so easy that I feel like I wanted to share it with them.
Yeah.
You know, एक दिन तो मेरे साथ चलो, इस function में मेरे साथ चलो, how people talk about me, I'd love you to see. You know, I remember 2010 in Venice Film Festival, we were given a room where the bathroom opened to the sea, and I never seen something like that in Venice. And we were staying at the Lido, that island, and the minute I saw it, I was like, I wanted my parents to experience this.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted them to see it. So then सब कुछ थोड़ा फीका हो जाता है, सबका perception थोड़ा फीका हो जाता है, till you know, I feel, till you allow yourself to cherish it. And now I feel like they're within me. You know, so it is a very deep connect that they are traveling with me. I'm talking to them constantly. They're involved in conversations, and I get signs, and I get joy from little things, from the bird chirping to, you know, leaves and colors of leaves, and you just fall in love and try and love yourself more, you know, because आपको अपने आप को उनकी नजरियों से देखने की आदत डालनी चाहिए. Because we judge ourselves so much, but if you look at yourself from the eye of your parents, you are just like the best person that ever happened on this earth, you know, as per them. So you start loving yourself more. There's a lot of self-love process the minute we start looking at ourselves from our loved ones, which is unconditional.
You know, like you said कि अब the connection is such, you feel वो आपके साथ हैं, that you talk to them, you feel their presence. What is it that you say to them now? Is the communication happening all the time? Does it feel, have you know, because for somebody who is still grappling with the finality of death, ये बहुत dream state लगती है कि अच्छा, how cool, like she's managed this, because कई लोग उस position में होते हैं जहाँ impossible लगता है.
All the time, I think just silence helps. Talking to them all the time, and I'm talking to them like, you know, like they're here, you know. So right after the Oscar, I was like, अच्छा अब आप मुझे गिफ्ट क्या दे रहे हो? You know, जब अच्छे मार्क्स आते थे तब भी देते थे ना. अब इसके बाद मतलब, what are you giving me? That was my conversation with them in that flight. And then I was making my list, you know, कि क्या क्या मेरे सपने हैं. And should we do like a family holiday? And then I was like, आज तक तो गई नहीं, हम कभी चैल और शिमला के आगे. You know, those used to be our family holidays. Mussoorie, चैल, शिमला, and I was like, कहीं और चलते हैं थोड़ा. You know, I've also never been to, you know, beach towns internationally. Let's go somewhere. And I'm talking to them, you know, let's see what we can do. I wanted to get that piece of clothes. I wanted to get that piece of jewelry. Should we get a new phone? So a new laptop. So मैंने ऐसे पूरी list बनाई. मतलब अच्छा आपका budget कितना होगा? And just constant conversation with them. And you won't believe it. I don't know. It happened magically, spiritually, and the universe looks after you. And also the power of asking. You're asking the universe.
Yeah.
You're asking an energy much higher than us and our logical brain. Everything came true. Everything that I wrote on that list, I was given by the universe. And it just happens. I was like, I had made a list of a solitaire. I said, would you give me a solitaire? Because I always wanted to get one. And this used to be always our middle class Punjabi conversation. In Punjabi. I was like, Oscar ke baad to banta hai na. And a week later, I was called on a panel. When I came back to India, I was called on a Women's Day panel, and it was in Taj Kulaba. And I was initially reluctant, but then I was like, okay, chalo, let's do it. There were 2 more people from Army and Navy and me, and we are talking about our lives and our experiences. And at the end of the panel, a diamond brand was their sponsor.
Wow.
And they came up and they gave each of us like a box which had a beautiful flowers and then a solitaire in between. And they were like, thank you for coming on the panel. So, we were styled before this panel. There was a full room of clothes to choose from. And I went backstage to return the clothes. I was like, okay, so I'm going home. They're like, no, it's for you. Anything else you want? So I was just like, really? And those moments like this, how does this happen? How does this add up? I've had my favorite phone company reach out to me and say that we love your work. It's our, it's our pleasure to gift you this. And it just back to back, one miracle after another. Itna coincidence nahi hota life mein. The list that I had made, everything got true. So that's how you know that they're listening and they're reverting. And then I'm like, okay, now next. So the conversation is beautiful. I mean, I'm still giving you an example of materialistic things, very tangible things, but it's constant, it's just in everything, like entering a tough conversation. I'm talking to them and I'm saying, acha, theek hai, help na. Samne wale ka hirday parivartan kar do. Like I talk to them as friends, and I feel like I have superpower and I have 2 angels working overtime for my joy. And I need to learn to accept that and love myself and be able to embrace it, so I see them as my 2 superpowers. I have how we've seen those movies now, so they are my superpower.
I'm listening to you and your face is glowing when you're talking about this, and I'm in awe because you've been in a tough phase, or wahan se ye journey somehow confidence बढ़ता है that we all can slow and steady reach this place. Have you kept their stuff, Guni? Because कई बार अभी भी when I see his handwriting, Baba's, तो मुझे it triggers something. How do you deal with cheese?
I had a lot of stuff, and then again after 7-8 years, I started giving it away to people who I love. And I was like, I know you will cherish my mom's clothes. I know you will cherish my dad's clothes, so मुझे उनकी खुशबू आती थी उनमें, तो मैं तो देने के लिए ready नहीं थी. So now it's reduced to 1 trunk, and every time it's a power of elimination. It gives me a lot of joy. I'm sharing it with people I love and who are further giving me blessings. वरना वो पड़ा रहेगा, and कुछ चीजें मैंने बनवा ली हैं, कुछ चीजें जो मैं अपने कपड़ों में absorb कर सकती थी कर ली हैं. Now I've limited to like little diaries, my mom's cookery books, my dad's signed checks, just some passbook पे sign किया हुआ है, वो चीजें रखी हुई हैं, and very few clothes. And they had saved so many of my bachpan things, so then a lot of photos and a piece of furniture like the dressing table. मेरी मम्मा की दहेज में आया था, and it's very cute and antique, and so that reminds me of them all the time. I look at myself in that all the time. So it's 1 piece of furniture and 1 trunk of everything, so it's really reduced. But मैं वहां से आ रही हूँ जहाँ मैंने दिल्ली का घर पैक किया. It was a big 4-bedroom घर with everything, and from bartan to kapde to chadare to like everything. I have one or two chaddars now, but I have freely given away, and it's given me a lot of joy. And I came to that point after I was more settled in peace. Then freely gave it away to people I love. And they come back to me with the stories, they're like, you remember? And I was like, yes, I do. So it gives us a lot of conversation.
I do this podcast one for a selfish reason, for myself somehow, and to be able to help others in whatever way, because if there's anybody else जो grief के stage में है and wants to come out, what would you say to them, Guneet, Abhi, who are probably not as strong as you are?
I've had family members who are not as strong, who were not able to come out of it, and for years were depressed. For years were. I would say, look at yourself from the eyes of the loved one. They would not want it to see you like that. They would not want to see you depressed, demotivated because of a physical connection not being there. They are around, guiding you, loving you. Allow yourself to feel it. Allow them to reach out to you. You're paining them by being depressed and not addressing it. So physical presence, मतलब हम लोग सब temporary हैं, and that is the only truth. तो कितना denial में रहेंगे ना? So whatever time we have here, if you can't allow yourself joy, give your privileges to somebody else. Because of your privileges, help somebody else, and that heals you a lot. That really, that process, very conscious process of seva, of giving, heals you a lot of, because after parents, तो मेरा concept बदल गया ना, of बड़ा गाड़ी and बड़ा घर and all of that. It's immaterial. It's really about lives that one can impact. How many things will you accumulate materialistically? How much is enough? The only truth is that we are going to go. And then somebody has to wrap up all of this and, live with. So, but the energy never leaves. What they've made you feel while you were growing up, what you have made them feel, and that feeling will always be there with you. So thrive in that, double down on that, and they will reach out to you, and you will be able to reach out to them and have this beautiful connection and talk to them in dreams, and know that they are happy. So you have to bless them for their onward journey and live life with grace here, as long as we are here. So it's a choice. You want to choose to actively pull yourself out of it, or you want to choose to dwell in the darker side. And it's very easy to be down and out and low and depressed. And so we all have yin and yang, and we all have negative and positive within us. And it takes energy to double down on positive, to see positive in everything, to see that there is a piece of blessing in every human being you're talking to. There is a piece of God in them. There is a piece of faith in them. There is, so building those deeper connections, allowing yourself to expand your thought process and horizon, and connecting with faith takes us a very, very long way. So faith allows you to love yourself. Faith allows you to have faith. And, how do you actively look for positive things in complete disaster? कि, जो कुछ, anyways, जो कुछ है सो तेरा. So it is more like, in Gurbani they say that thank you रब्बा, जो तूने मुझे दिया उसके लिए thank you, जो नहीं दिया उसके लिए और ज्यादा thank you. So how do you get into that second phase कि जो आपसे चला गया, जो नहीं हुआ, जो नहीं होना था, वो तो हम रो तो किसी भी चीज के ले सकते हैं ना. हम लोग तो यहाँ ब्रेकअप्स पे कितना रो लेते हैं, तो वो दुख मनाने के लिए तो बहुत है. So how do we love ourselves a bit more and harder and look at ourselves from their eyes, and they will be around in like doubling down on you.
This is such a special session. Thank you, Guneet, so much.
Thank you.
I know it's a lived truth, and you've experienced everything from the lows to this state that you're in. And what a beautiful line, which I'm sure I'm going to carry with me, is see yourself from the eyes of the loved ones, and see how they would want to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Fever.